Where's your family from, Mickey?
They're from Louisiana, from Ruston, Louisiana. They're Grambling College. This is a little hard for me because I don't speak well in front of a group, but I'll try to do the best I can with this. My family came out in 1950, and at that time, when we moved out, we stayed with our cousins, the Colemans, and I think there was a lot of that. People that moved from the South, they came out here, and my Uncle George, he told my dad that there was work out here, so they all came out, and we stayed with them for probably about 6 months, and then we got a house. We stayed up on top of the hill, and that's where we used to play all the time. We had there was this big field, and we called it the green grass, and we used to play football down there. We used to play baseball. We used to chase wild animals. It was, and they let us stay out like late at night. It's probably like one of the, I think I realized we were poor after I got to be about 16 or 17 years old. But it was, I mean, we had tons of friends. Everybody that was around the same age got to play out and hang out with each other. We didn't have I mean, and everybody looked out after you too. There were people in the community. We lived up on the hill, but when we came down here, if we got into trouble, we were disciplined by the people that saw us in trouble, and then we were sent home and disciplined again after we got home. Growing up here I think it was an experience. I think the time that I grew up was an experience. I sort of feel sorry for kids now. They don't have the political, I mean, we played sports during high school, and a lot of the kids don't seem to play sports anymore. There was a real political, I saw the Black Panther Party form in Marin City. Walter was a very strong member of the Black Panther Party back in the day. My brother was. A lot of people I grew up with were members of the Black Panther Party, but even people that weren't members of the Black Panthers were politically aware, which I don't see young people anymore. I don't know. It's just like I moved away for a while, but I moved back about 10 years ago. It's like this place is home for me. I still feel safe here, and I think there's things I start hearing about now that happen in other communities, and I think it all started with the influx of drugs. When I was like 17, I smoked weed and found out about drugs, for a period of time in my life. But it wasn't like, that was all that was here. It's been the families that were here. There were big families, the Halls, the Colemans. I mean that like they were like I think Keith said it. It's like a community and a place that's about everybody here. It's a great place to grown up.
That's wonderful.